Well, she's one of Oprah's favorite chefs, and after this segment, trust me, she might become one of yours as well. Cristina Ferrare is an author and also the host of Cristina Ferrare's Big Bowl of Love. Today, she's here showing us how to create some light, easy, and delicious springtime meals. Good to have you here, Cristina.
I'm so happy to be here.
I'm happy you're here, too, because you know what? You said to me earlier, just before we started this, you have to finesse the food.
Yes.
That is so important.
I've never heard of that. Love to food. That's why I call it a big bowl of love.
Right.
Yes.
Now, this show that you have on Oprah's network is fabulous. I absolutely love it, and she gives you some time to actually show how you make the meals and take your time to really help people understand how easy it is, right?
Sure, and I do the same thing in the book as well, because a lot of people are intimidated when they have to go make a meal. They think it's going to take too much time, I can't do it, it's too complicated. But to me, simplifying everything and having really good, healthful food is something that's really important today, and to bring the families together in order to, to eat.
We are family right now, because this food smells really good. I know you can't smell it, but it's fantastic.
I know.
And you have a ton of celebrity friends that not only obviously are in your circle, but then they have fallen in love with the food that you've made. Oprah has asked you to make, what, Thanksgiving and Christmas dinners for her?
Well, I've had the opportunity for about 10 years to have Christmas dinner with her, and I always make the dinner at a mutual friend's house. And she called me a couple of years ago and said, I'd like for you to come on the Oprah show to recreate the dinner that you always do for us on Christmas. And I said, okay, so I went and recreated the whole Thanksgiving dinner, and afterwards she invited me up to her office, and she said, in a couple of years I'm starting my own network. And I went, okay. She's starting a network, and she said, I'd like if you would do a cooking show on the network.
That is fantastic.
So that's how it happened.
Well, some of the meals that you have here on the table are celebrities' favorites. One is a salad that you're going to show us how to make, right?
This is a cucumber and a zucchini carpaccio, and you take just some mandolin, and then you'll slice these paper thin.
Look how easy that is.
See how easy it is? But when you get down to the end, be very careful, because this is a sharp little guy.
Okay.
And so it's very easy to do. All you do is you make it around in a circle like that, and you could either overlap them, the cucumber, zucchini, or just make a whole row of cucumbers or zucchini.
Okay. And then what you have here, nuts and
yes. Well, this is for the salad dressing. This is very easy to do. This is 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 4 tablespoons of lemon. I use some rice wine vinegar because it sweetens it up a little bit.
Okay.
So that's about a tablespoon. And then these are fresh herbs. This is dill and mint and some parsley.
Wow. So
and this will make up the
mixed
dressing. Yes.
Okay.
And a little bit of pepper and some salt. And I'm going to ask you to whisk this.
I will.
And I'm going to show everybody here. This is what I like to put on top of it. We have the dressing here. You did a beautiful job.
Thank you very much.
That's great. Excuse me. I love that. So what I would do is just drizzle a little bit of this dressing, not too much, because you don't want to oversaturate it, because then it's going to just get all,
just
wilty.
enough to coat the
just
top
a little bit.
Okay.
And then I have some kosher salt. We're going to sprinkle just a little bit of the salt on top, because that brings out the flavor of the vegetable itself.
Now we have to talk about here the grilled vegetables. You've got the grilled chicken. This smells so good, and I'm going to have. Is this my tester plate here?
That is your tester plate.
Right.
And what I like to do with the chicken is marinate it overnight, because chicken breast has a tendency to be very dry, so I marinate it in a ginger soy sauce overnight and simply grill it. Everything here is grilled, even the vegetables. Now the asparagus is in season, which is great, so we made a whole big beautiful platter of that.
And dessert?
Dessert.
Hello.
These are Phyllo Cups, and they're very easy to do. All you do is take little squares of phyllo and put them in a muffin tin at different angles, and you spray in between with cooking spray instead of butter. And that way they'll stay nice and separated. But look how sweet these cups are.
This looks beautiful.
Yes.
And it must be good, because I didn't go straight to dessert. I went straight for the food. It's the first time that's ever happened here. Thank you very much, Cristina.
Thank you. It was so good to be here.
And if you want to find all of these delicious recipes, you can pick up a copy of Cristina's book. It's called Cristina Ferrare's Big Bowl of Love, or you can head to our website, bettertv.com, and then click on the recipe tab.
And watch the show.
Yes, make sure you watch it.
The show.
This is really
good. Thank you.